Look at that. Oh my goodness.
Holy crap.
That's a German swirl.
That looks like a light bulb. That looks like a frog to me. What do you think? It's probably a Brant Co-op.
Yep.
Wow, those are awesome. Yeah, Brant Cooperative Dairy Co-Limited. Got some bubbles in it. That's an oldie. Definitely early 1900s for sure. I just popped this guy. Look at that. It says Relics. The other side says Relics. This would be a soda bottle. Hey everybody, I am pumped. I'm ready to do some bottle digging today. I'm at an old town dump site. It dates anywhere from like 1910s to 1940s. So I've been here before, found all kinds of old soda bottles, milk bottles, and poison bottles, all kinds of stuff here. So I'm gonna dig around. I'm gonna hope to find something really good. Let's do this. Thumbs up, everybody. Just popped out another really sweet marble. Look at that. Look at that, everybody. Isn't that something else? Wow. What else is there to say but wow? I'm pretty happy with that marble right there. It's like baby blue color or something. That is pretty cool, man. Other than that, the last 15 minutes is just this marble. But I'm seem to be hitting marbles here, so hey, I'll take marbles any day. Oh, what's that? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Hold on, let me put my marble down. You just saw that one live. It's got embossing on it. Okay, I think I've found a few of these recently. Sorry about the wind, it's really windy today. Brownatone, Kenton Farm Co., Covington, Kentucky. All right, I'll take that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, a couple cool finds. Let's keep digging around.
That is a German swirl, I believe.
Oh,
That could be a German swirl. I believe so. I get my photo too.
yeah, go ahead.
Oh jeez.
That definitely could be.
Just poked it. Look at that guy. It's just sticking right up the side. Oh my god.
Look at
that. Oh my goodness.
Holy crap.
That's a German swirl.
That's the one of the day right there.
Oh my god. You got that?
Yo, that's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Oh my goodness. German swirl, dude. Holy cow. Look at all those colors.
Been after one of those,
Jeez.
I have never, this is a bucket lister for
It's
me.
like marble of the year.
Oh my
Marble
god.
of the century right there. That is pretty
Goodness.
incredible.
Yeah, take,
Let me see for a second.
yeah.
Holy
Oh
smokes.
my goodness. I was just about to give up on this spot.
Look at that. Find more of those.
Oh yeah.
That's incredible. That is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I'm so happy.
Wow.
Wicked.
Incredible. I
Dude.
came to look at the poison and holy smokes. That's amazing.
Oh.
There's Jay's poison right there. All right, we're on fire. We're finding the good stuff now. All right, nice poison, Jay. Pretty cool.
Yes.
All right, let's keep digging.
I'm so happy.
Brandon there trying to...
Huge beetle.
I found a beetle. Let's see the beetle. Oh, I got the camera. All right.
Got some cool blue on it.
Brandon's kind of fishing through this with a fine comb through the soil here, look for another German marble. Nothing yet. But speaking of marbles, I did find a marble. It's like blue swirls in a blue marble. Kind of a cool marble. It's not a German marble, but hey, I'll take it. But if I wait here long enough, maybe you'll dig another German marble live. I don't think it's gonna happen. If it does happen, I'll turn the camera back on. All right, let's get back to some digging. It is windy today. Look, I just popped an orange crush. Look at that. Label's somewhat intact, but cool to find. I don't think I'm gonna keep it because I don't think the label's gonna. It's not a great label on that, but you can definitely tell it says orange crush on there. All right, it's always a cool find. At least it's fully intact. There's orange crush, and then I found a. I don't know what this is. Vinegar. It kind of looks like a vinegar, some kind of syrup or something, but it looks like a vinegar type of bottle. Pretty cool. I found this too. This is kind of a heartbreaker. I'm assuming this is like an ink. It's kind of like a reddish brownish color. The top was knocked off. That would have been really cool. Probably some kind of ink bottle. That was just a little disappointing. Oh well, it happens. All right, I'll keep digging around. The boys are over there digging away. Like Brandon's over there. All right, let's look at this. I just got to a different location here, and just lying on the ground, that looks like a light bulb. That looks like a frog to me. What do you think? Is that a frog? Sure looks like a frog to me. I've never seen anything like that before. A frog light bulb. All right, got this guy cleaned up. I can't clean it up anymore because I can't take the end off there. I can't get inside to clean it, but that is pretty cool. Looks like an old like a frog light bulb. That is pretty crazy. Never seen anything like that before. All right, now back to the video. All right, that's a keeper. I've never seen anything like that before. But a lot of old stuff in this location. So I'm gonna start digging in this little bank out here and see what comes out here. You see, it's got an amazing view of the river down there. Pretty incredible. It's hard digging because it's the only bottles you're gonna find are along the bottom. So you gotta scrape along the bottom, but the problem is the soil above is so soft, it just keeps collapsing down, collapsing down, collapsing down. Very difficult digging, and I'm on a very steep hill as well. So, but I had a bit of a heartbreaker. Look at this. Man, oh man, wouldn't this be something else? It says like Montgomery probably. Something or other, I can't know. Mineral Water Co. I think it says Brantford, Ontario on there. That would have been absolutely spectacular. Of course it's broken. Unfortunately it's cracked along the bottom, so I can't even, you know, get it made into a cup or anything like that. So that's a little disappointing. Other than that, you know, a lot of, you know, cork tops, so definitely onto an old area. It says contents, something. Just some jars and things like that. For a second there, I thought that would have been good, but of course it's a slick. But definitely signs of old glass here, that's for sure. So we'll keep digging. I mean, that amazing find could be right around the corner. All right, let's keep going. Look at this, I found something pretty good. I think it says the J.R. Watkins Co. You find J.R. Watkins Co. bottles all the time, but not like this. I've never found one like this before. I love the embossing on that. It's a nice old cork top. It's fully intact. I will take that. I'm pretty happy with that find. That's gonna go nicely in the collection, that's for sure. It's got some bubbles in it. That's an oldie. This guy cleaned up. Look at it. It says the J.R. Watkins Co. Registered U.S. Patent Office. Cork top. That's got to be early 1900s. Man, oh man, what an amazing find. All right, now back to the video. Oldie. Definitely early 1900s for sure. So I found that guy, and then just, you know, a bunch of just slicks and stuff like that. And I did find a, this one's a screw top. Henry Wample, I think. Oh yeah, there we go. Henry K. Wample Co. And it says Perth, Ontario, Canada on the other side. That's probably 1920s or 30s, something like that. All right, cool. Well, let's keep looking around. If I'm finding stuff like this, there's got to be some other nice bottles in here. Let's keep digging around. Let's go. My slicks pile is growing. I keep finding just slick shoe polish. And they're cork tops. They got some age to it, but they're all slicks. And then there's another. I'm assuming that's a shoe polish. Different shape to it. Unfortunately, no embossing on it. You know, lots of jars, and lots of them would have had labels on them. Yeah, lots and lots of these. I did find a Listerine though. That's kind of last half an hour. It's my my find, the cork top Listerine bottle. At least it's got some embossing on it. So a couple of little dings in it, so I won't be taking it. Listerine, Lambert and something company. I don't know, but you never know. You got to keep being persistent. I mean, there's got to be good stuff in here, so I just got to keep digging around and see what we can pop out of here. Let's keep going, everybody. Well, I decided to come back a few days later and dig where the tree fell down, hoping I'd find something in the underneath the tree. I've been digging actually a pretty good pit down there. It's good. Got to be a good 4 feet down. Haven't found much yet so far though. Mostly ketchup bottles. I found a boot, an old boot, and then my only really keeper find is a little blue perfume bottle. I mean, they're worth $1, so hey, I'll take that with me. $1's $1. But that's about it. So far, just like ketchup bottles. See, there's one of my ketchup finds. But you never know. It's just a matter of maybe getting to that layer. You know, maybe I might be on the verge of hitting that layer where all the bottles are. So I'm gonna keep digging down, and let's see if we can get out of here, out of this tree stump. All right, let's go. Jay found stripage. What we got? It's probably a Brant Co-op.
Yep.
Wow, those are awesome. Yeah, Brant Cooperative Dairy Co. Limited. Wow.
Don't have one of those.
Those are nice. Yeah, I found a couple of those.
No cracks, I
But,
don't think.
Hopefully not.
Seems pretty good.
Nice.
All
Nice
right,
find.
There we go.
Find of the day so far.
So far.
So we got that. A little update. Keeping with the milks here. We're definitely onto the milks because I got this one here. It's got a couple dings in it, but I'll still keep it. I can't remember what it said though. Dufferin Dairy. And it's like RP Custon and Son, something like that. That'll still display nice, even with a couple dings in it. That was pretty cool. And then we also found a Brantford City Dairy milk bottle. Look at that. And then I found a depression glass lid and North Trop electric oil. So we're definitely onto a good spot here. So let's keep digging. See what else we can get. Update time. I just pulled out a Britain's Dairy. So that would make our 4th milk on the day. They're always a cool find. Very awesome. And then, yeah, just things like I found a Hires. Kind of see in the bottom. Yeah, Hires root beer. Unfortunately, that's the only embossing on this bottle is on the bottom there. But and a perfume, Buckley's bottle, a few blues. I found an ink. It's Parker's, I think. Yeah, Parker's ink. It's got embossing on the bottom there. Parker's ink. A few more blues and stuff. And what did Jay get here? I'm gonna go around. I did find that Raleigh's, but unfortunately the top was nicked on it. That would have been cool. Yeah, that was a cork top. That would have been a nice Raleigh's there.
Yeah, the North Trop.
North Trop, so that's our 2nd North Trop today. Electric oil.
There's a couple of guys.
Yeah, a few other little trinkets.
Chalk,
Oh yeah. Old chalk. They're always cool to find. Old chalk. Oh, all right, put all your stuff over here.
That's neat, but it's not embossed. But
Yeah.
it's cool.
Yeah, nice shape to it. All right, well, we'll keep digging around. Oh, an old Coke, but the top is broken off. All right, well, we're finding stuff. We're definitely onto the milks. So actually, I found a marble too. I forgot about the clay marble. Let me get it out here. Yeah, there, old clay marble. That'll be well over 100 years old. So some good signs and some old stuff in here. So we'll just keep digging away. I'm digging in here. Jay's digging there. We're gonna kind of dig this whole mound out and see what we can get. All right, let's go. I just dug up a really cool bottle. Check out the color on that. Look at that. It's got to be some kind of wine or something. A little older one. That is cool. It's saying to display that in a window. That would look fantastic. That's gonna look amazing cleaned up. All right, so I'll show you that. Other than that, that's about it. So we'll keep digging. See what else we get. Oh, almost. There's a bottom of a really nice soda. Pretty chewed out. I just popped this guy. Look at that. It says Byerly's. On the other side it says Byerly's. This would be a soda bottle. I think it's. Oh, there's some faint embossing underneath where it says Byerly's. I think it says California. There might even be a date on there. There's no way I'm gonna be able to read that date. But yeah, this would be a soda bottle. It'd be like an orange soda bottle. Orange drink bottle. So that is pretty cool. I haven't found one of those in a long time. So I'm pretty happy with that find. Other than that, I found an old wine bottle. I think it's a Georgia or no, London. See the London winery on there. London, Canada. Always a nice bottle. Found another milk. That's a Store K bottle, good for 5 cents. And found a Scrip ink. You know, just like perfume. Oh, I'm losing the Scrip ink. I found a few perfume bottles. Found another one of these Bourjois. Yeah, perfume bottle. They're always nice. Could sell those for $1. A few other blues. Oh, Purity Products milk. Definitely onto the milks. I found 5. Jay's found 1. So definitely a milk day. But yeah, that's a pretty cool find. Jay, anything to update us with? Anything exciting?
Not overly. I do like this bottle. It's not quite,
Stubbies.
Yeah, stubby.
You can clean it up and maybe some of the label will last.
Maybe. Doubtful.
Yeah, but they're always a cool bottle.
Yeah.
Stubbies beverages. Very cool. All right, I found a half of a marble. We're still looking for a first full marble, except for the clay marble I found. All right, let's keep digging. Wow, that was an amazing dig. We found a lot of really good stuff. I'm pretty happy with that dig. So I hope everyone enjoyed it. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you haven't, and leave a public comment on this video. It really helps us out a lot. Have a good day, everybody. Have a good week, and I'll see you next Friday for our next adventure.